Imagine if every working American decided to stop working for 72 hours. No emails, no customer service calls, no deliveries, no medical care, no flights, and no food production. While this scenario seems hypothetical, it's worth considering the potential consequences on a country that relies on a vast, interconnected system of labor. A 3-day nationwide work stoppage could reveal both the fragility of our economy and the resilience of its people. The most immediate and tangible effect would be economic. The U.S. economy, with a GDP of approximately $25 trillion, functions on a continuous flow of goods, services, and financial transactions. A 3-day halt would slow this machinery to a crawl, potentially wiping out billions of dollars in revenue. Some estimates suggest that a single day without work could lead to losses ranging from $10 to $20 billion in economic output. Multiplying that by 3 would create massive disruptions. Industries that rely on continuous production, such as manufacturing and energy, would be hit hardest. Factories would shut down, and supply chains would stall. Many businesses operate on just-in-time inventory systems, meaning a disruption of even a few days could result in shortages. Groceries might go unstocked, gas stations could run low on fuel, and essential goods might become temporarily unavailable. Another serious effect would be the temporary collapse of essential services. Healthcare systems, already stretched thin, would be the first to feel the pain. Without doctors, nurses, and medical staff working, hospitals would struggle to provide even the most basic care. Non-emergency surgeries and appointments would be canceled, and emergency rooms would face chaos. Medications would go undelivered, putting vulnerable populations at risk. Public services such as law enforcement, firefighting, and utilities would also be severely impacted. If power plant workers, sanitation staff, and emergency responders stopped working, the consequences could quickly escalate into public safety crises. Blackouts, fires, and unchecked crime could make the situation far worse than just an economic slowdown. Transportation, the backbone of commerce and personal mobility, would come to a grinding halt. Airlines, shipping companies, and public transportation systems would go dark. The disruption in the movement of goods and people would be catastrophic. Flights would be grounded, cargo ships would remain docked, and the already fragile supply chain could see further delays. Grocery stores might run out of food, and online deliveries, a lifeline for millions, would stop. Additionally, a 3-day break in public transportation systems could affect those who rely on buses, subways, or rideshare services to commute. This would disproportionately affect lower-income individuals who cannot afford alternative transportation. Yet, amid the potential chaos, there might be a silver lining. Americans have historically shown resilience in the face of adversity. A 3-day pause could offer an unexpected opportunity to reflect on the role work plays in our lives. It could also spur creative thinking about how to make our systems more robust. In times of disaster, communities often come together in solidarity, and this scenario could trigger a similar response. Neighbors might help neighbors, and families could spend more time together, fostering social connections. Moreover, a mass work stoppage might highlight the growing divide between essential and non-essential work, sparking conversations about workers' rights, wages, and working conditions. It could also prompt discussions about improving automation and remote work technologies, reducing the reliance on physical presence in some industries.